In this video, we're going to talk about custom data fields, which are a feature that's available in the deal dashboard for any given deal in WeDo software. So to get started, let's go ahead and head into our deal dashboard for this deal. And our custom fields are going to live in this widget right here. So first off, what are these data fields? Well, simply put, they are a way for you to keep bits of information about your deal in one convenient location so that you never have to go looking for that information. So you can see here I've got a couple of data fields already. I have a buyer price maximum and minimum, as well as a contract price. Now, I'm using the starter templates for my current setup of WeDo software. And you may have noticed that while you were going through the setup wizard or in the deal dashboard of your deals after you went through the setup wizard, you may have had some custom data fields automatically added to your deals. So where do those come from? Well, in WeDo, you can actually set up a template to automatically add a specific custom field to a deal as soon as your deal starts using that template. So in other words, when this deal entered the active buyer template, it automatically brought in my data fields for my price range because at that time it's time to, keep that information around. And then when my deal moved into the under contract template, it automatically brought in this contract price because now we have one of those, and that's usually a handy piece of information to keep at your fingertips. So now that we've demystified sort of where these seemingly random data fields come from, let's talk about how we can actually manage these things. So first of all, if I want to update the information in any of these existing data fields, all I have to do is click on my edit icon, and this will allow me to actually update all of these fields at the same time. So if I want to change my contract price, maybe we went down due to, I don't know, some inspection stuff, we can go ahead and enter that change here and hit save, and that will now be reflected in my data field. But we're not limited to just the data fields that get brought in through the templates that our deal uses. We can actually add any custom data field we want to a deal on the fly. So in order to do that, all I have to do is head up to the upper right-hand corner here and click on this plus sign icon. So when I do, it's going to bring out this editor. Now from here, I could go ahead and get rid of any of these fields that I want, but I can also go ahead and add some new ones. So if I click on this drop-down arrow, this is going to show me all of the custom data fields that are currently in my system. So you can see the existing ones that we have here. If I want to add, say, the MLS number for the property that we're under contract on, all I have to do is click on that one, and it'll go ahead and bring in this data field here. But we're also not limited to just the data fields that are currently in my system. I can add brand new ones to my system right here just by typing in a name. So let's take a somewhat random example. Maybe I need to pay attention to the number of windows at this property. So we'll create a brand new data field for number of windows. And we'll go ahead and hit enter. And that is now created a custom data field specifically for the number of windows. So when I hit save, it's going to go ahead and bring in those brand new data fields. And this data field that we just created has been saved to our system so that we can go back and use that later whenever we need to. So as you can see, these custom fields are truly unlimited. Any piece of information that you might want for quick reference for your deal can be created and saved here. So that way it's in one easy place for you. Now that pretty much sums up everything you need to know about data fields between how to add them, how to manage them, and how to edit them. I hope this has been helpful. And for more help, check out our other videos in WeDo Academy.